Hey, it's your boy King Nace, Nova Slate, Nova Chronicles. All right, so I was going to do the cusp. You know, at the end of the year, I do my cusp. I will be doing that pretty soon, but I thought it was a little too early. I want to wait maybe a couple more days to do that. I just want to say thank everybody for subscribing to the channel and showing us a lot of love. We got a lot of new things we're going to do. And I opened up the option for subscribers to tell us what they wanted to hear. One subscriber said that they wanted us to do more about what we like and we don't like about signs. And I said we did that in compatibility and kind of in the dark side. But I was doing some thinking. I was like, maybe I can tell people a little alternative version to that. Like what I cannot have in this sign and what is the best thing that I must have in the sign. Now, I know what you're thinking right now. This dude right here going to say he don't like Aries aggressiveness. Or he don't like Cancer's clinginess. Or he don't like this and that. But really the honest truth is this is going to be a little bit different because it's going to tell you this sign can be this way, but this sign can't be this way. It's certain signs that can get away with being a certain way and the other sign can't be. And there's certain things certain things about a sign when you look at them, you want them to have that essence or that potency that you get excited about. And if they don't have it, it's kind of like maybe a movie with no popcorn, they try to offer you pretzels instead or something like that. It's just whack. So I'll be doing two, and I'll be doing this by request. Every week, y'all put down the zodiacs y'all want me to hear. If y'all like the video, that y'all want me to do. And the top two, out of all of them, at the end of the week, I'll do this until we get all the zodiacs done. So since I'm starting off the limb, I'll start off with Capricorn first. Things that makes us strong, things that I look forward to and I really want is number one, her organization skills. It gotta be a must. I may be spoiled by Caps, but most of the Caps I ever dated were managers or people looking to manage me and invest in me and stuff. And I got accustomed to having a Capricorn who was just on top of their game, 100%. Knew what to do, knew how to deal with anything I had to say or had going on. And even when they had a little temper, it was still in a controlled manner where I felt like I said in the past video, they weren't trying to tell me what to do or this and that, even though they was. But they kind of brought it off in a nice way I could kind of relate to it. Also, the secondary is the routine I love. Just on point, very business orientated. And the love they got to see you prosper is amazing. Caps will look at you and they just want you to prosper and do so good. And they ain't got to be in the spotlight with you. They just want you to do good. And that's what I like about them. Now, what I can't have from a Capricorn, oh my goodness. Number one, I cannot have a jealous Capricorn. Because if you do work and you do things around me that's prospering for both of us, it's so easy to get jealous when you sit back and look at your accomplishment. You got me here and I was here. Now you sitting back and looking at me flourishing. And I'm coming back home, mama. But while I'm out there, people are bragging on me and loving on me off of your work. But when you get jealous, it kind of throws poison into a Kool-Aid all over. Everything that was so sweet and great about what I just said at the beginning becomes awful and tainted. So jealousy is number one. Number two, I gave a good one, 1 and 2. I'm gonna give you a bad one. I'm gonna give you my verdict. Number two, I cannot have a forgetful Capricorn. Capricorn who forgets stuff is irritable. It's like having, having the best body of work with everything else falling apart. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like when the Capricorn forgets and stuff, it makes me not be able to lay my head on her shoulder and think like she got me now. She said, all this stuff is amazing. Thank you for helping me out. Thank you for talking to me and stuff. But you forget the plan. I'm not going to remember it. You wrote the plan better than I did. So how am I supposed to remember what we supposed to do? Now to my 10, I kind of do because I'm a Taurus and I'm mental there. But if you forget the plan, it's going to make me irritable. Why are you trying to lead and try to do things and you forget? You cannot forget stuff. You cannot do that, Cap. Sorry. So with the verdict of Capricorn is this right here. I have had great experience with Capricorns. Business brought us together, and unfortunately, business had broken us apart too. maybe if I would have met them in a more of a lightened setting where we're just friends and that was it and no business tied, then maybe it would have flourished to be more than what it ended up being. But it just seemed like when the business disappeared, so did me and her. I guess I wasn't the plan she wanted me to have at the time. And we never made a solid confinement outside of business, even though we flourished in business together. So, next we'll be doing Aquarius. So the good things about Aquarius, I'll start off with first, because I get a lot of backlash talking about I don't like Aquarius, which is far from the truth. The great things about Aquarius is, number one, they make it easy for you to talk to them. They don't put a lot of pressure on you. They're funny. Most Aquarius I can make laugh like that, and it's amazing to make a woman laugh. And a lot of Aquarius I've talked to have just been flat out gorgeous. Gorgeous in the face, gorgeous in the body, and just a hippie type of friend, like I said before. That's the first thing. The second thing about Aquarius also is, see, I said the first thing was how they look. Oh yeah, I did the first one. Their looks and their appeal, and also they're open-minded. They're very open-minded. They have open-mindedness, sorry. And I love that about them. They open to try new things, explore new things, allow you to be new, allow you to open your closet and do what you do. And when they set to the things you do, they are not known for being routine, but if they like you and they love you and they down with you, they kind of become routine with you with a little bit of flair of funness in there too. So that's what I like about Aquarius. Okay, so the things Aquarius cannot be. Number one, you cannot have insecurities, Aquarius. Every woman I've dated that was Aquarius that I really was into had insecurity issues. And the reason it's so bad is because you never admit to it. You always come up with a reason why you feel this way, or something I'm doing to make you jealous, or something I'm doing, like why you take Instagram pictures, you trying to be a thirst trap. How am I trying to be a thirst trap? I'm not with another woman, you should just like the picture and roll with it. But no, it's like, because I'm getting attention from females I don't know, I am now in the center of wrongness now. And this is part of my business. This is probably how you met me. You know what I'm saying? To make it so crazy. And now I have to change and have to divert. And you know what I'm saying? You have to unfollow me now. It just makes things not as natural as it should be when you meet somebody who's in social media. Secondly, Aquarius cannot. Okay, insecurity and jealous, I put that in the same thing, even though they're not. Another thing, Aquarius cannot be too aloof. That means if you so distant, and I mean, if you play games of trying to make things serious with me and stuff, short period of time, I might see you in the gym for a quick second. Might see you at work for a quick second. I'm dating, you dating. Next thing you know, that window of opportunities is gone. Yes, I will, with my Aries, Venus, come towards you and try to make things happen a little bit faster. But stop playing, girl. If you want this, say you want it. Come out to the flesh. Stop being a butt and be real about yours. Step up. You know what I'm saying? I'll do the first 3 moves, but after that, 4 or 5, you do something to show me you willing. I can't chase you, Aquarius. I cannot do it. I'll get too comfortable with you being my friend and find you want to break the ice and be in a relationship. I'm like, you're the homie. So the verdict of Aquarius. Longest relationships I ever had have been with Aquarius. They start to fall and tear apart when, like I said, we get past the friendship. I wish we could have took the friendship into the relationship with the title and loyalty. But for some reason, when I say we're together or we're in a relationship now, the insecurity comes, the jealousy comes. Everything was fun just a week ago. So they just started to just deter and stuff. And that's where my biggest issue comes. I can deal with the submissiveness of them. I like that a little bit. And I done had a lot of Aquarius. Well, the last Aquarius I talked to, she wasn't so submissive. She had a little clap back to her. I like that about her. But still, the jealousy and insecurities ultimately were just too much for me to handle. And in the past of dealing with that, when it comes up, it's like a red light and it's scary. Well, I did Aquarius verdict. I did Aquarius strengths and what you can't be. And this, I did the Capricorn too. Now, with this is not me judging y'all. I want y'all to share. Share what a certain sign cannot do to you to make you flip out. or what they do that you look forward to having. And I'll be looking at your blogs. I'll try to comment on much as I can. But it's your boy King Ace, Nova Slate, Nova Chronicle. Peace.